He came, he saw, and he conquered. Mark takes down an absolute monster. This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by PSE's Carbon Air. Experience performance. It's not every day that you get an opportunity to go after a deer that would gross over 200 inches. In fact, I'd say it's like this much of a chance. I'm Matt Drury, and on this week's episode of the Cutting Room Floor, you're gonna get to see all the unseen footage of Mark's encounter and hunt for a deer that he calls Bucktober.
What a treat to even have the opportunity to hunt a world-class deer of the caliber of the deer that I call Bucktober. And originally, when we first theorized about doing a cutting room floor section for 13, this is one of the deer and one of the stories we talked about most because there was so much footage of Bucktober. Here's a deer that grossed over 211 inches, and we had like 30 minutes of footage of him on one of the greatest days you could ever sit in the deer woods. We're just gonna show it in its entirety, and I hope everyone enjoys the moment as much as we did that morning. Wade and I had one unbelievable day in the Whitetail Woods. We're sitting in that blind, and right away does start to appear. They start to come under us, and all of a sudden Wade looks out his extreme left window and he whispers some of the sweetest words I've ever heard. He said, "It's him." I immediately just tensed up, and we couldn't move. There were does under us. Out of my periphery, I saw him raise the camera, and I could see his viewfinder, and I saw Bucktober. It was the sweetest thing I think I've ever seen because I knew he was close.
Is. Then 4 does just popped out of this draw. Behind it was that kite. The does keep running through. Bucktober's just staring over here. Now he's up. But there's no getting on him because the sun is bearing down on that side of the blind. And we're afraid to put the camera lens out and give him a reflection, so I'm just going to keep my eyes on him. He's just standing there right now. He's got a really calm demeanor about him, like he's with a doe or something, but I don't see the doe.
Our range of emotions was through the roof. There's no wind, there's nothing to cover any of our movement, and slowly but surely, one of the most awesome sights I've ever seen in nature starts to unfold. Through the lens of Wade's camera, through my very eyes, we see Bucktober following and tending this hot doe, and she's headed straight for us. I could not believe it.
Starting to stumble, buddy. It hit good, didn't it? Just right through the lungs. Roller coaster, man. I don't know how long he's been in on us, but poor old Wade's been handcuffed out that window looking into the east, worried about the sun. And the buck we've been after, the buck we went down for in this blind, and then put it back up, just followed a doe in here at 25 yards. And gave me the shot that I couldn't even dream up. The most beautiful morning that God ever gave a bow hunter right here. Oh my God. And I just killed the biggest deer of my life on it. We walked in with them bedded. High pressure had them down. 30.2. I woke up at 2:45 this morning and I considered not going. That's why we do it right here, buddy. I can't even believe I got that shot. He heard me draw and stopped, and I was like, he's gonna keep coming, the doe's already through. I was so nervous. I was looking at that IQ and it was just shaking, and I thought, well, that shaky center dot's a good center dot. And that rage found its mark. And we're shaking. We're gonna have to get out of here before it goes down again. How beautiful was that, dude? How unbelievably gorgeous was that? We got him, Wade. We got him. I killed a skyscraper at 9:05 on November the 9th. I killed snow sled at 8:05 on November the 9th. That was 03 and 04. Here we are, 11 years later, and I just killed the biggest deer in my life on November the 9th. I can't even believe she came through that gap for us. I looked up and I saw her right there at 40 yards, and I was like, oh, praise the Lord. She's coming right to the gap, the two does. There was two does that, well, the verb got. I don't know what to say other than thank the Lord for the most beautiful morning you could ever ask for as a bow hunter. We just killed Bucktober. I almost texted you at 3 o'clock going, let's just not go. Rest up, pack up, go to Texas. Because he's locked down after what Taylor and I saw yesterday. I don't like lockdown. I hate hunting them during lockdown. Unless you get lucky, expectation turns to hope. And eventually, you gotta be the camera and your number comes due. It was due this morning. I can't even believe that just happened. I was reasonably calm when I shot him, though. It wasn't bad. I was looking at that IQ going, don't screw this up. I could see his antlers out that window. When I come in full draw behind that post, they stopped, and I said, oh, God, help me. Help me. And he come right into the freaking opening, dude. I stuck it mid-chest. There was no way I was getting that shell through.
Yeah, that's perfect.
It's dead center, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, congratulations.
Thanks, buddy. Congratulations to you.
Wow.
We did it.
We did it.
So I'd see him go down when he started shaking.
Yeah.
We'll give him a little bit. We got time now. We're gonna give him a long time, actually. Oh.
I can't even believe that happened.
What these deer do to us, man. What they do to us.
They'll tear us up, that's for sure.
What?
They'll tear us up. As soon as you start thinking it's not gonna happen, that's when it does like that.
I can't even believe it happened, dude.
And for them to walk.
For them to do that. Come from downwind. The wind was blowing right at them. All morning I could feel that wind. We finally got the window up to add back cover. I can't quit shaking. Let me take a picture of that sweet head and tell Terry, Matt, Taylor, Tracy, Jared. Whew. God. Oh my God. I never had this feeling in my life, dude. Where I can't stop shaking. I can't stop shaking. Oh, I still got my stupid gum in.
You knew you had to suck it up and just
I did.
stick it through it. You did.
Stupidest thing going through my head. I heard Aaron Boone on MLB Network during the World Series talking about going to the plate going la 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 la. I was doing that and Jim told me to slow the game down. Whew, dude. Jim's voice was going slow it down. And I did. I had it so slow. Oh, it went right through the middle of his freaking lungs, dude. Oh, look at that footage. You smoked it, dude. You smoked it. Oh, Wade, your best job yet. Oh.
There's where you heard it.
You heard me draw. Is it any good?
Yeah. It did penetrate really far, but you get it far enough. Pause it. I'll watch it second first. It's in far enough. Far enough.
His knees went like this and started shaking.
Dead center of the body, up and down, perfect. He's dead. Oh, dead dude.
He has no
Just
chill.
win.
Win. We'll go watch it. We're not gonna screw it up.
Last I saw was movement come left.
Bucktober was not a once-in-a-lifetime deer. He was in a once-in-many-lifetime type of deer. I just can't tell you how blessed we were to be there that morning, and even more blessed to lay it down on film, to share it on 13 first, and now to share it here on the cutting room floor. I hope everybody enjoyed it. What a buck and what a ride.
Such an emotional journey for Mark. You know, it's really the culmination of his entire hunting career. It culminates into an absolute giant. One for the record books in Drury Outdoors, 211 4/8 inches, the largest archery deer ever taken in our company's history, the largest deer ever taken on 13, and it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. If you want to check out more unseen footage from this season's 13, go to the Drury Outdoors YouTube channel, subscribe to that bad boy, and check out all the cutting room floor you can sink your teeth into. Thanks for watching another installment of DoD TV, and until next time, safe hunting.